Hey guys, it's Jake Mace, and this is holding ball Tai Chi. I do this about 5 to 10 minutes a day, and it's my meditation. I think that normal stillness meditation is sometimes kind of boring, and Tai Chi is a way to make it a little more entertaining and do that movement style meditation, which is why Tai Chi is so popular. I think anybody can enjoy it, no matter what your faith is or your background is. It's a really fun way to reflect and get in touch with yourself. And many of us don't do that anymore. We're too busy working and computers and family and doing all these things for everybody else. But Tai Chi is a way to bring it back and kind of have a conversation and have a moment with yourself. And that way you empty your cup of stress, and then you can give to so many other people because you took your relaxation supplement of Tai Chi. You know what I mean? We're gonna have a lot of Tai Chi and Kung Fu coming up at our online training school at jakemace.com. We're going to be doing lessons of martial arts, Tai Chi, Qigong, fitness, meditation, just like our YouTube channel, but special videos that are longer, more complex, and more complete training videos that are not on YouTube. And I wanted to give you guys a sample of that right now. I wanted to show you a brief clip of our Tai Chi straight sword video lesson. It's from the Yang style of Tai Chi. It's slow and continuous and uses the sword. And I think that using a sword during your meditation is such an important aspect because it helps you to kind of gain some mental and visual focus by being connected with the weapon. So let's cut to that lesson right now. Watch the lesson, learn it, practice it, and then to view the complete lesson, go to jakemace.com for the full video. Let's go to the lesson right now. Yang style Tai Chi sword. Hey, it's Jake Mace. Welcome to our online school. And in this video, you obviously are interested in learning the Tai Chi sword, or Tai Chi Jian. So repeat after me, Tai Chi Jian. The Jian is the sword. And I have my practice sword with me today. It's kind of old, but I love it. It has a great weight, and I always practice with this sword. When we're holding our sword, it has two different edges. The edge that faces up is called the heaven edge, and the edge that faces down is called the earth edge. So we're holding it like a tennis racket, like a forehand or backhand in tennis. And heaven edge is this side, earth edge is this side. So during our lesson today, if I say earth edge up, you're gonna curl like this. If I say earth edge down, you're gonna leave it down like this. So curl, earth edge up, put it back, earth edge down. Curl, earth edge up, put it back, earth edge down. Really quick right now with your sword, give me a couple flips, forward rotations, work that wrist. When I get a class full of 50 people or 100 people, I just do this all the time. The whole class is kind of just chilling and rotating this way. And some people can't do it. So try this, little razzle dazzle. Now the other way, going up, cutting upward. That's how supple we need the wrist to be for this Tai Chi sword form. Okay, let's begin. Earth edge, heaven edge, let's go for it. So we're going to take our sword about this length. I'm going to put my hand out like this. So do this, left hand. Sword upside down, and place the sword in the hand like this, with the tip down, and then one finger out on the handle of the sword, like that. Follow so far? And then put it behind, so it's behind my arm and my back, and the tip of the sword is sticking out right there. And it should be somewhere like in your head or ear level. And so when you're going to go buy your sword, that's the length it should be. Hold it like this and check it out. How's it looking back there? And that's the length of sword you should be practicing with. So good position right here. And our legs are in our standing position just like regular Tai Chi is. And we're going to step out the same way. So step to the left and root the feet to the ground. And as always, before my practice begins, I might take 1 to 10 breaths. Let's do 2. In the nose, out the mouth. Relax the mind and the body. In the nose, out the mouth. Now in the beginning of this form, we're going to use the sword fingers. So you can see my hand. Almost like a Boy Scout looking thing. I know Boy Scouts is 3, but we touch the ring finger with the thumb and have these 2 fingers out, and they're called our sword fingers. And we're going to use those sword fingers for the first move here. Rising and then turning, just like this. So it's not rising, sinking, it's rising, turning. Let's do it again. Rising, breathe in, turning, breathe out. Then we're going to put the weight to the right leg and lift the right hand with the sword fingers up this way. Step left, brush past the knee with the sword, and point the fingers forward right to there. After that position, we lift the right leg and the sword. So the right leg comes up, the sword lifts. I cross step in front and cover in front of my body, sink with my legs, and point the sword and the fingers to the side, shoulder height. And just go as low as you can. You don't need to be as low as me, but you do want your back straight and your shoulders down. Then stand back up. Left foot steps forward, and my hand comes around and grabs onto the handle of the sword. Right here. Circle past my left hip, step forward and cut down low this way. Notice now my right hand has the sword, and my left hand has the sword fingers. Then I'm going to paint a canvas, or cut the hell out of somebody. Okay, so we're gonna step back and paint or cut up, then cut low as we tap the left foot. Then circle the sword back to the side, lift above the head, point to the wrist, and hold the sword horizontal to the ground, parallel to the ground, up here. Take the right hand with the sword, cut down toward the back, and step left at the same time. Turn to the left, pull the hand to the temple, and thrust the sword forward right here. After that, we're going to do a cool little move like we're a conductor of an orchestra. We're going to go conduct this way, conduct this way, conduct this way, conduct this way. So after the thrust, notice how my bicep is kind of in this position. My palm is up. We call this earth edge up. I'm going to bring my right foot in and cut with the top of the hand. Cut one, spin it, cut with the bottom of the hand, cut two. Bring the left foot up, cut with the top of the hand, step left, bottom of the hand, and cut there, and pull to your temple. Now brush past the left knee. Now we're gonna go to the back view. So if you have trouble learning from the front, like I normally do, I want you to continue watching and try to follow me from the back, because it'll be as if you're in a class with me, standing directly behind me, like a personal lesson or a private lesson. So we're standing, we take our 2 breaths or so. One more. Step left and root the feet down like a tree roots, anchoring you to the ground. Then rising, turning. Lift this hand up and lift the leg. Step, brush the knee, and point to the left. Good. Now lift the right leg and lift the sword. Pivot the right foot and hold the sword in front of your body right here. And then they both go out to the sides, shoulder height. Notice my sword is flat against my arm. Come up, step left, bring the right hand around, grab the sword, and smoothly rotate it past your left hip, up, and then tapping down and cut down. Then paint that canvas, paint up, and tap the left foot, paint down. Turn to the right, both arms circle this way, lift the leg and point to the wrist here, then cut down toward the back and step left, earth edge down. But when I turn and thrust, I thrust earth edge up and point to my temple. Bring the right foot in and deflect, earth edge up, circle, step, earth edge down, point to the wrist. Good stance. And again, thumb leads this cut, earth edge down, step, earth edge up, and slice across horizontal. Now flip the sword. Testing speed, which is the speed you should practice at home, as if your Chinese grandmaster in ancient days is watching you and testing you. We're gonna do this once from the front, once from the back. I'm gonna try to breathe a little louder so you guys can hear when I breathe. And I hope you guys like the back view the best. I think the back view is easiest to learn from, but the front view enables you to see some of the details. Let's go to it. I hope you guys enjoyed that clip. To view the full video, go to jakemace.com and sign up for our online training, but also our email list, and we'll email you on November the 10th, which is Monday, the minute that jakemace.com goes live. And I hope you guys all sign up. It's gonna be a really affordable, cheap way to get some of the best Kung Fu, Tai Chi, and martial art training in existence today. And what's cool about it is that you don't have to be in Tempe, Arizona. You can be anywhere in the world and log in and train with me as if you were in my class. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna get back to my Tai Chi, and I'll see you guys for our complete lesson at jakemace.com.